Analysis complete.
There's a medical guy. Alright, get him out of here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, he was right here. Thank you, Sonar.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He's on the run. How did he get tied up? They would have just killed him.
Now, rescue the other target.
The map
Head for Kaziba camp.
Sierra Zulu 6. Onbekende ballondraal gezien. Ons heeft waarschijnlijk indringer. Geer instructie.
enemy presence detected. The map has been
Kan
updated.
een vijandige aanval weer.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. Now we know exactly where our other agent is being held captive. And he brought back intel on the CFA. Guy deserves a raise. Check it on your iDroid.
Well, this guy probably deserves to get saved too.
Updated.
This must not be our guy though.
Analysis complete.
Hell yeah. You're awesome. Is there stuff over here? Look at that suppressor. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, you're not understanding the concept of windows here. Alright. Window's too narrow. Yeah, I think it's clear enough. Should be able to get this guy out of here.
Okay, subject is in.
Onbekende ballondraal gezien. Ons heeft waarschijnlijk indringer. Geer instructie. Oor. De CPF begrijpt. Ons is onder een aanval. Alle eenheden op gereedheid. Uit.
Please select a deployment point.
Gotta go put quiet to work.
Kaziba camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Get some support.
Analysis complete.
Base building.
Analysis complete.
Boss, we've picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Kaziba camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now.
I gotta get some, man.
The map has been updated.
Where? Can't fucking see him.
Alle schietspullen, de CPF. Aanvalspositie. Alle eenheden. Aanvalspositie.
I heard a clang, so the guy I shot at was armored. And fucking reads the dead of night. Wearing a black snake suit. Guy spots me. There's the radio. Oh, blueprint. What's it for? Stun grenade upgrade. Cool. Could come in handy. Damn. Like a ton of diamonds in there. This was a jackpot. I want that. Shit.
You have arrived at your destination.
You destroyed their anti-air radar?
Yep.
It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone.
That was
near
the idea.
outpost.
This is the guy that's good support. Yeah. Ooh. Bit of lag there. And base building. Line each other up. Get them both. I can pick up cargo containers. Can I tie them to one fucking Bolton? Dude's got him in a hole.
That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Good thing I just got rid of that thing blocking the chopper pickups.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
The disease was her fault. Just shouting it at me. Over and over. Kept saying, you think we're angry? The poor bastards from Mesa Village. We'll bleed you all dry for this.
I'll put you in the bathroom. Looks like this guy needs to take a shit. He'll be right as rain.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
They left him a knife. Yeah, looks like he's got a knife.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Strange thing for a prisoner to be left with weapons. And quiet cover of retreat.
Confirmed extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
Alright, let's go. Three next trying to touch someone on the way out. Too late.
Nice work.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been a development project has been added.
Mission complete.
Can upgrade
Boss.
D-Walker. But that's for another day. Butterfly. Material specialist. Whatever that means.
Boss, one of the job offers we received concerns me.
Mission
There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like
I'll
to
take it, dude.
handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Please
Let's take
select
a
landing
side off
zone.
break here.
Heading to Afghanistan.
I think we'll keep everything as is.
Deploying.
The plot thickens.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake Cypher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals, as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition of these impurities. When we checked them against the impurities found in the copper ore, it was clear the yellow cake didn't come from Shinkolobwe, meaning they went to the trouble of mining two sources of uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting. It may not be a lot, but it points to the existence of uranium-enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel-type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology at the large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret.
That's the target.
CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa, but how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? We need more information.
Shinkolobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkolobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good it's
Double hit.
With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkolobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium
You gotta extract him.
closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero-risk security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would Zero-risk security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? Maybe getting trace amounts of uranium, and to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite. Meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would they enrich it at its destination?
Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about.
And this was to test it out.
It's possible. And that would mean it's almost complete.